Hello and welcome to this mod spotlight. Today we are looking at Greenside Farm. So you can see, got grass field here ready to cut right off the bat. Also in here looks like a sheep. Yeah, sheep in there. So across this side of us we've got some, guess this is cows. It is indeed. And across here also on the main farm where you start on New Farm, we should have, I thought we had pigs on here, probably don't. Probably another field that has pigs on it, unless, is this pigs? Yeah, there's the pigs. So we will look at the equipment that's on the map a little later. But for now, we need to go for a ride round. The only thing I've done is bring the Land Rover over, which is going to be our go-to vehicle. So we want to go out along this road, I think. This road is taking us down, so we want to go right down and turn to the right at the bottom. As you can see, nice scenic views. The border, yeah, it's got big hillsides. Would have liked to have seen something different, but that's just a bit of nitpicking. Got the cattle grid there as you go over all the fields, as you'd expect, because we've come in August. So now let's have a look and see which way we want to go. We want to go to the right here. There it is. There's a village right out there in the distance. And down here, looks like we've got the the dealership down here, which has got a gate on it. So this is the dealership, your point there where you can, nice little window there, which is handy. That's nice and handy. You've got your purchase point there for buying equipment, and around the corner your customizing workshop trigger. Yeah, nice little Taylor's Agriculture there. Looks like it's New Holland dealership, so that will be handy for New Holland fans. If you're part of the buying maps, buying equipment to suit the map or the dealership on the map, just want to check these houses. Yeah, no, they are, yeah. I think the house windows could have been better, but that again, a little bit of a nitpick. So as we come down to here, we have got to this side of us what should be a sell point here somewhere. Dooner's Stores, which they're Dooner's Stores sell point trigger. We've also got the fuel station around the back. There's one or two sales triggers in there, but I only found the one. There's one round the back of the garage as well. So there's one around the back of the garage. Is there one at the front or the side of the garage or anywhere? No. So the garage has got one. Dooner's Stores has got one. But I do not see the other one unless that is over the other side of the road. There is something down this lane as well. Not sure whether it's another farm or a sell point, but right out to the far edges of the map is timber time. That's sure. If you're going to do any timber work, timber time, the place that will sort out your wood for you. Yeah, it's very pleasant surroundings down here. Yeah, you go steady there. The church there doesn't have any functionality. Perhaps the other trigger is what you see is for its garage is open 24 hours. So down here we have one or two more items of interest. We will park just there for now and jump over here into a little yard if you want to start off on the start from scratch. Nice little yard there with a couple of bits of storage. That will be nice and handy for you. Down along here we have got Greenlands auction centre. So got your animal purchase point there. Again, the information trigger. Along here you've got your milk sell point. Looks like a lime station. And down here your straw and your wool sell points. And that brings us to the end of there. We need to go back the other way, I think. I don't think there's anything down there. I think it's just leading to the edge of the map. Yeah, that just leads to the edge of the map, so we will go back the way we came again. And it's great that we've now got a second British map on the model for people who don't get their mods on external sites. Here we have got what looks like the grain mill. No name or anything to it from there, so is there anything on this wall plaque. Greenlands grain mill, there you go, we was right with the grain mill. Again, nice, lovely scenery. Nice little river here. That river looks pretty good. Yeah, is there any fish in it? Go below the water level, there's no fish in it, which to me now is something I check for after Untitled Farm. Okay, let's just bring up the big map a second. Where are we? There we are. Yeah, we got some more toll points as we go up towards the northernmost part of the map. Nice farm tracks leading to multiple different fields. Nice bit of tree-lined area here. We will pull on the side of the road because we have reached Roadside Farm. So Roadside Farm got a fuel tank, an house. If you so wish to start down here, you've got your house here as well. You've got your fuel tank, nice storage sheds along here. Looks like chicken. Oh, it's pigs. I thought that was chickens with the pen there, but that's pigs. Another nice big shed at the back, grain tipping point. Nice animated doors on the shed. Yeah, not a massive farm, but again somewhere that you can start off. So that is everything there. Now let's just pull to the side, let this car go whilst we double check. Yeah, we can follow this road round and it brings us back to the last few pieces of sell points. So nice potato field there to the left, sugar beet growing. Yeah, look at that, nice gateway there into 3 different fields that can be seen from there. Looks like there could be another small farm, is this? And this is Woodview Farm. Woodview Farm is next down on the list. And again, no, it's a pretty modern house, that. Nice little, looks like Citroen C3, Citroen C2. But this also just got 1 or 2 little sheds there. It's not massive farm, but again comes out the back here to a nice crop of potatoes. Once again, if you're wanting to start from scratch or anything, a nice little yard that you could purchase if you so desired. Is that over there something we missed? I'm not sure where you get into that. Again, another of the modern houses. That doesn't open, which is a shame, but a nice little storage shed there. Yeah, it's not Woodview House, so I would guess that is just a get ourselves out of here, head back along the road, bring up our mini-map once more, and through into the forestry area here, again down the side of the river. Another good indication to the amount of time taken over map making is when you come into the forest. It's got one or two little brushes, but there's nothing really special about the forestry, just grass texture and trees. Would like to have seen dead leaves and stuff like that dotted about, but it is what it is. It's a functioning forest, so plenty of room if you want to do forestry on the map. And we are now coming down to the last few of the cell points. The main forestry area is a good chunk away from... Oh no, we have got here Greenside Sawmill, so not too far away from there. So I guess the other timber place probably takes on, so there's got your wood and your sawdust cell points, or not sawdust, wood chippings cell points there. And as we come down this side, we find I think this is a BGA looking at what we can see, yeah, Greenside BGA plant. So it's got a couple of, it's got 4 silage plants, so plenty of room to put silage down here. Then you've got your digestate mixer, your digestate, and turn it on there to activate it. Your digestate fill point, silage fill point, and it has also got the rock crusher in here, which takes stones and dumps out lime. Cycles a month 480, production cost 120. So that now, I think, got one more area where we have got either sell points or purchase points of some description. Now, little Land Rover comes along down here. I'd like to have seen better number plate options on here, and up here is Greenside Farm, and once you get to Greenside Farm, I think we get to the end of where we show you. So a nice Again, conventional building. On here we have got sheep and cattle. Sheep and cattle on Greenside Farm. Couple of covered silage places, decent sized shed, and around the back here we have got a fuel tank, another storage shed there, room there where you could landscape and put a grain dryer, and then you could go out to a couple of small fields here and a couple of fields down the bottom. So that, I think, now brings us round to the end of our trip round. Yeah, we've been everywhere now, so your starting equipment is found in here. Small tractors, you've got the Fendt Fabric 515C and the Massey Ferguson 3709L. In medium tractors, you've got the Landini 7230 Robo 6 and the John Deere 7810. Combine harvester, the T560 John Deere. Cars, you start with the 1986 Lizard pickup. That we added in the Land Rover. Trailers, you get the Class Carrot 140 TD. Headers, you can just get the 625X header. Stone pickers, you get the cheap Dagelman Signature 7200 stone picker. Tedders, you get the Kuhn GF 8712. In mowers, you get the butterfly mowers, the Kuhn GMD 8730FF and the GMD 3123F. Slurry tanks, you get the Farmtech Supersys 800. Manure spreaders, you start with the Bri Manure Director 14. Fertilizer spreaders, the Amazon ZA TS 3200. Disc arrows, the Orsch Joker 4CT. Ploughs, you get the Kverland Ecomat 7 for a plough, that one. Windrowers, you get the Samaz Z2 840H. Forage wagons, you get the Pottinger Faro 4010D. Balers, you start with the Kuhn VB 3190. In the animal part, you get the ProChop 150 bale shredder. Levelers, you get the MSS 3000 silage pit leveler. Front loaders, you get the Quickie Q7M. Front loader tools, you get the Albert pallet fork, the Albert universal bucket and the Albert bale spike. Header trailers, you get the Nardi N40BX, and weights, the Agco 1500 and an Agco 650. As far as starting fields go, you start with field 56, 58, 60, 61, 75, 42 and 43. Don't see any fields further afield that's owned. So a good amount of starting equipment, good amount of starting fields, 56, 42, 43, 56, 58, 60, 61, 76. Yeah, that is all of your starting fields. There are 100 fields on the map. Looking at the prices, and field 88 is 398,904. Field 25 is the biggest, 541,032. 370, 430, but if you want to buy small, 67,080. 100 grand, 49,176. So some small parcels of land, 28,704 there, and that 54 grand buys all the road network as well as that bit of land there. So yeah, all in all, nice little map. Here's a standard 2x map, and I would imagine it's out for console as well, but stand to be corrected on that. Hope you enjoyed this mod spotlight. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available, until you join us again next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.